Am I a math wizard or what?
More of a math wizard than me. I'm too gay to do math.
Too gay for math.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And we are back yet again for another entry in our hashtag trending collection. I have to do a trend. It's my turn. No.
But booby.
No.
But poke the booby.
No boobies. Well, if that wasn't introduction enough, this is, of course, your reminder to make sure that you subscribe to our channel if you want to see more chaotic and queer soap making. And also make sure to like the video and leave a comment. You just...
Make me. Make
No,
me.
no.
Make
No.
me.
No, I don't know. Anyway, here's the logo for this month's collection, hashtag trending, which is coming out on Friday, October 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on catandravendesigns.com. We're going to be bringing you 3 cold process soaps and then a buttload of melt and pour this time around, because trending. So I'm only doing 1 cold process this month, and that is this one right here. Here is my design. So I'm sure all of you, if you're familiar with soap making trends, have seen the undying trend that is bee-themed oatmeal, milk, and honey soaps. We haven't done them for my primary reason, and this maybe is unpopular opinion. I hate the tops of most bee and honey-themed soaps because so many people use the bubble wrap. No offense if you use the bubble wrap. I can't stand it. I just can't do it for myself. So what I did, I got silicone impression mats that are for fondant. I have found out, so they have 2 sides. They have like a concave and a convex side.
An innie and an outie.
An innie and an outie. If you pour the melt and pour on the innie side, yes, the innie side, it doesn't come out right. It still kind of looks like the bubble wrap. But if you pour it on the outie side, which would, I suppose, technically normally be the back, it looks correct. So if you want to try that kind of thing out, I'll leave a link in the description for the Amazon listing for these. They are much larger than I was expecting. So it is an Amazon affiliate link, so just full discretion on that front, which means that if you do purchase it through that link, we get a small kickback. But let's go ahead and get started on our colorants and our fragrance. Or should I do safety mode first? Should probably do safety mode first, huh?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna do safety mode. Yeah.
So you're going to emo mode?
Emo mode!
Engage!
So I've got my gloves, I've got my arm covers, and I've got our new reusable hairnet. I'm gonna go ahead and... There we go! Safety mode. So, as you might have been able to tell from the design, I have stripes to do. What I'm going to be doing is complicated. It's a lot of math. So let's take a look at the fragrance and the colorants. And then I'm probably going to be doing most of my math-related stuff off camera. Our fragrance oil today is oatmeal, milk, and honey, which is from Brambleberry, and your fragrance notes are on the screen. If you've smelled an oatmeal, milk, and honey, you've smelled them all. So they all just smell sweet and soft and warm and very, very comforting. And for my colorants, I'm going to be doing 4 different colors. The first one is going to be an uncolored base. So just our base soap. I'm not going to put any colorants in it at all. Next, I'm going to be using black iron oxide. We get ours from Mad Micas. And for my golden layer, I'm going to be using Sahara Gold from NurtureSoap with just a little bit of Taxi Cab from Mad Micas to brighten it up a little bit. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a black and gold and then an uncolored and gold mixed up layers, so repeating twice. I'm going to start with black and then uncolored and gold and go from there. Then we're going to have some really cute embeds we're going to be putting on top that are going to be melt and pour. So this does mean, because I can't do uneven layers, I had to do a lot of math, and I have it all written down on Sharpie on our little tablecloth over here. So I'm going to be doing the measurements off camera. Because I have the entire table taken over right now, as I am apt to do when it comes to stripes.
I am mildly amused that we both have done an uncolored with our trending.
Oh, yeah? Did we?
Well, I mean, the succulent one, it's
Oh, you're
uncolored
right.
with the rose kaolin clay and the French grain.
You're right. I feel like I'm losing my mind. All right, so our base oils already have the fragrance and kaolin clay mixed in there, and now I've got the lye. And this one is going to be starting off with black, because you know, of course, if we're going to be doing a trending soap, we have to do our little spin on it, so that way we still feel like good little indie kids.
Good little hipster kid.
And I couldn't just do stripes, you know? I couldn't. Make sure you have something to look at here. A little bit of a blend in order to get a slightly thicker trace, so that way they don't just become muddled. Now I'm going to take this boy and double pour. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay.
You're really loving that technique.
It looks good. I don't know what to tell you. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh, Raven's making a mess.
Nobody asked you. All right, so I need to let this first layer set up, and then we'll come back and do the second layer. And I'm probably going to fast forward, so here we go. Rawr! How is that for perfect measurements? Am I a math wizard or what?
More of a math wizard than me. I'm too gay to do math.
Too gay for math. Whew. All right. So I want to show you, here they are on this camera. These are my honeycomb. Here they are down here because they tend to look a little different from camera to camera. So I have already pre-measured these to be able to go exactly where I need them here on the soap. I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Just barely. All right. There we go. And next up, I have some little melt and pour bees that are going to be fitting in that teeny tiny little space. Wonder if I should sort of, oh, hey, come out, please.
That one's drunk.
Yeah, come back there. I think I'm going to go kind of like, oh, are you okay there, buddy? Ah.
They're drunk.
They're drunk. Drunk bees. Ah! All right, you know what? I'm not going to screw with any more of those. I think I've done enough damage.
What?
There's bees.
Your bees are drunk.
My bees are very drunk. They heard me talking crap about, like, honeybee soap, and now they're like, oh, I definitely put that one in straight up backwards. Oops. All right, I'm sorry. The bees are drunk. There's only so much I can do. The bees are drunk.
They got drunk off their own honey. It fermented too long.
Yeah, it's mead now.
Became mead.
I made too many bees.
I'm the worst and the best at the same time.
You know, this is weirdly fitting. So on my design sheet, I called this Zub Zub, because buzz buzz backwards.
Yeah.
And that feels very accurate for drunken bees.
Yes.
So because a good chunk of the top of the soap is melt and pour, I'm going to go ahead and spray it with rubbing alcohol first to make sure that the glitter sticks. Starting off with Sparkle Sunshine, and this is from Mad Micas. And next up I have Gold Holographic Glitter. This is from NurtureSoap. I don't know if this is still available on their website. I think it might have been discontinued. This is weird. I feel like I'm putting so much glitter on here.
It's not actually even that much.
I know, it just feels like a lot for me. Ta-da!
There's so much glitter, it's great!
It's the most glitter I've done on a soap in a really long time, so let me get you a close-up.
Like ever.
Starting off with the top here. It's so glittery, I don't know how to function with how glittery this is. So we're going to let this set up overnight, possibly several days. I don't know what's been going on with our soaps lately, but they need extra time to set up. So we'll let this go, and then we will come back and give them a cut down into bars. We'll see you in a second. Bye. So welcome back. My bee soap, my Zub Zub, is ready to be cut. And David did come by to look at it earlier and was like, there's something wrong with your bees. Bro, they're drunk. Okay? Like, it's not my fault.
And they went on to a whole spiel about how the bees at his workplace get drunk.
Oh, yeah. Fermented expired soda making bees drunk.
At least that's how they come across to us.
Yeah. Who knows with bees? I don't know. I'm no bee expert. But I know that I do really want to see the inside of this soap. So let's go ahead and give it a cut. And because it's a stripe soap, soap butt is unfortunately once again boring. I'm sorry.
Which is funny because this soap with stripes actually has a chance of being like really cool looking because like of the way you did the stripes.
I'm so excited.
Yours is sticky too, huh?
It's not nearly as sticky as yours was. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I feel good about that. I like the way that looks.
You're going to want it right on top of each other. There we go.
There we go. Nice. Oh, okay. Ooh. Hopefully you can see the swirlies in that uncolored and gold section. I can't see, so I can't tell.
You can, kind of. Right now, they're kind of close together in color.
Yeah, but, oh man. Look at that. Look at our little buddy. Yeah. I'm happy with, okay. I have fought doing any kind of oatmeal, milk, and honey bee soap for a while, but this is really cute.
So many drunk bees.
You know what? It's fine, though. I'm really happy, which is good. I needed that. Our house got egged again last night, apparently, for the second time in, 2 months?
Yeah. Same window.
Like, this is apparently the problem. They egged the window and all around it.
Though the first time they got the front door, too, which also has rainbow.
Yeah. So, happy fun times. Love that. It still is like 3 or 4 eggs, so I have to assume it's like a kid, you know? And it's like whatever eggs they can hold in their little greedy mitts. And clearly they're coming onto the property. They would have had to got the front of the house.
Yeah.
I don't know. I talked to the neighbors today about it too, and they were like offended on our behalf, which I appreciate. But they're going to keep an eye out, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell anybody or anything. There's not really anything I can do about it. I don't know who's doing it.
Especially with the amount of them that use ours as their delivery markers.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're this many doors down from the gay house.
The gay house. Hey, if people are doing jacked up stuff because you've got like pride stuff, it happens. I'm sorry. It happens to us too. And like, I would maybe be upset, but like, really? That's the best you've got? Not that I want anybody to be doing anything. My kids live here, obviously. It's just annoying, you know? People do what people do. So I needed a nice little fun thing tonight, so I'm glad we got this. Let me get you a close-up. All right, well, now that we're down here, I think you can see a little better the swirls in the lighter stripes. So we've got that gold and uncolored in there, and I think they look really awesome. I'm really happy with how they came out. I've put this off, but gosh, they're just so cute. I really like them. Zub Zub came out really nice. So it's going to be available along with the rest of our trending collection, which is coming out on Friday, October 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on catandravendesigns.com. And of course, it is time, as usual, to remind you to go and hydrate. Here's the hydration creature. It would very much like you to hydrate, as Cat hides on the stairs with their face up against their microphone like I don't know what they're doing.
All I said was make me.
They think they're subtle. They're not. So, with that, I think I would also like to request that you go and take a little bit of quiet time for you if you need it. I know I've been enjoying a little bit of extra quiet time in the mornings, and that's been really nice for me. And whatever that looks like for you, I hope that you are able to get that. So we'll see you for the next video. Our next soap making video will be out on Thursday. It's going to be the last Cold process soap for the collection.
No, second to last. Because I'm doing another cold process.
Right. The next one will be the last one.
Oh, yeah. Next one will be the last one.
And then I'm doing melt and pour. So, catch you then. All right. Bye, everybody.